Alright, I'm a little late. Damn. Ugh. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. Ended up taking a bit longer than I thought to finish getting ready. So right now we're at the point where Vulcanus is basically set up. There's a few things I need to do to make production better here. Like, namely, increasing production of tungsten carbide. Right? At the moment, tungsten carbide is my limiting factor. The limit from tungsten carbide is coal, by the looks of it. Maybe this is not as fast as I was hoping with coal. Okay. That's fine. The idea is to move away from having construction here anyway, aside from the sort of bot mall thing. Want to move away from having construction here at the center of Vulcanus. So in the meantime, right, we'll have to run over there because I don't have radars on it. I did some more work outside of the main area. I captured another sulfur node here. There's 9,000%, which is really nice. I cleared off another devourer, demolisher, over here on the left. So we have a decent sized area currently for Vulcanus. I was playing with the idea of setting up a no high rails block system and using it here on Vulcanus, but it doesn't make sense to do. So I'm not going to go through with that. Actually, we're starting to run out of tungsten there. That's fine though. We're already overflowing on tungsten, really. So the other thing I set up was down here a calcite mine. And this is supplying this setup here. Then calcite, coal, and sulfuric acid come over here. So we have sulfuric acid, coal, calcite. Excuse me. They're being funneled into this here. So this is producing a lot of heavy oil for me. Running at 300,000. And I'm also using a small amount of it here to produce more power and have a steam battery backup of power so that we don't run into power issues. Because towards the end of what I was playing the last day, we were starting to run into power issues for Vulcanus. So that is becoming a necessary change that needed to be done. This coal patch, I will argue, is not going to be great to continue using. I think the next coal patch that we have is that one. And we have another one in there further, so defeating this demolisher might be a good next step. Because that gives us a decent sized coal patch. Like, there's little coal patches here, there's a 5 million over there, which, not too bad, not too bad. But yes, we need to clear out another demolisher to gain more space. Let's throw down a radar over here. So we have that area covered. Like, you shouldn't get pissed at this because it's outside your zone. You're also just a small boy. Damn, how far out of your zone do you go? Okay, there we go. We got a bit more sulfur here. a bit fucking 69,000%. Keep in mind, right? This is default settings. Default settings. You're another small demolisher, yeah. Damn, you got a big area too, don't you? Sulfur and calcite mixed in over there. Let's see what the rest of your area looks like. What resources you got hiding from me. Damn, that's actually kind of decent building space. So, sulfur, calcite, and a bit of coal. Not a great coal resource. There's a lot of sulfur in this one, and a decent bit of calcite too. Are you a medium? You are. Two medium demolishers. Damn. More large calcite deposits. It's on the border between the two. Really, it's just, you know, what does killing a demolisher give me access to? And that's the question you gotta ask, you know? I thought that was coal for a second. That's already 10 million. 23 million calcite. And another 11 million right next to it. Another medium demolisher. There was a coal patch over here. Yeah. 2.8 million. Nah, not a great amount of coal in this one. Not a great amount at all. We know that's another medium. We haven't run into a big demolisher zone yet. There's a small demolisher. Yeah. Did this zone? No, it's a zone north of here. Calcite, sulfur, tungsten, more sulfur. No coal in this zone. Let's check the zone north of here then. I know I gotta be careful going through or going above lava pools, especially if the demolisher is nearby, because if you are above lava and you go through a demolisher trail or a demolisher shockwave, you fall into the lava and lose your shit. I have gone too far north now. That medium? No, it's still a small demolisher. That's not cool. Some of the surface textures here do look like coal. Another large amount of tungsten here. Probably going to be my next tungsten spot. But then again, we have more... Yeah, we've got another big tungsten node over here that we can mine. So we're not too upset or too focused on getting more tungsten right now. That's fine. Alright, where is he? There he is. Hey, buddy. You wanna follow me? Where the fuck did it go? There we go. Wow. Can't destroy it with bots. Interesting. Alright, and that'll give us a little bit more tungsten as well. So I got access to a bit more coal. So, we should set up mining over here. And then get it running over to here. Because this seems to be struggling to keep up with coal. Even though we're coming in with, what? 6, 12, 18k coal? What's it? 50 by 40 by... Oops, 40 by 3. 6,000. Oh, shit. Each of those is only 4k. Or 2k, rather. Damn. Yeah. Limited. Then again, this uses more coal than it uses calcite. So shouldn't be too surprising. Yeah. Sulfur doesn't seem to be too big of an issue because we have a full barrage tanks there of sulfur, and we have not really much difficulty supplying calcite. So I think even here, like this, is providing enough calcite for Motley to fill up on calcite whenever he's around. Tungsten carbide is tungsten and carbon. Carbon requires coal and sulfuric acid. So if we're already struggling with coal over here, what I might do is I might do a separate coal down here just to make carbon so that we can also send carbon out. And then... Actually, maybe no. Maybe we send the sulfuric acid train from here. We circle back, send it over here to make carbon here. And then bring the carbon in, maybe down here to make tungsten? We'll see. Oh, yeah, I can now grab this with the bots. There we go. And the demolisher remains are cleared. How many big mining drills do I have on me? 13. I was going through the subreddit recently, and I found one where it was just like, oh, I made a mod which automatically holds shift for you. And I was just like, that's not Factorio. That's you being lazy. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, she goes up much higher than I thought there. Hello, autosave. I believe that is everything covered. We're going to need a lot more belts, though. We're going to need to bring over power. Where be me bots? Come, absorb the shit in my inventory. There's still shit in my inventory? Yeah, okay. So... I don't think these consume too much sulfur. No. Okay. So, how much fucking rails do we have? got a bunch of rails here. Shit, I'm not crafting those, am I? Well, let's get crafting some, shall we? So let's do 2, and we'll hold 2 stacks. And we'll do the rail supports. 2 and 2 stacks. Because I am producing rails somewhere here, right? Because I know I was just like, oh shit, I should actually start doing some of this prep elsewhere. Am I not? Really? Huh. Okay, I guess I need to throw down a rail production unit. I could have sworn I had set up a rail production unit. Rails. We'll store 20 stacks. Yeah, don't have one. I'm just surprised that I didn't have one. Considering. Especially considering it requires stone. Something we make a shit ton of here. Oh, this needs to request from buffer chests. Because I think all of the stone is currently in buffer chests. Oh, it's set to request from buffer chests. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. So, let's grab some more big mining drills. Let's grab these ones. You know, I think it's funny that one low-density structure builder is enough to support the entire thing here. Because these all use 1.1. This is producing 0.42. Like, the maths don't make sense. I'm surprised I haven't had to make more of them yet. Like, we don't even have production in here. I should add production. Hang on. Productivity modules, please. And then also grab a speed module beacon. Pop it there. Oh, there's only 4 module slots? I thought there was 5. Shows me. Alright. So, we were chatting about sending sulfur from here, sending it over to here. Probably up in this area. And then getting carbon out from here. So that entire coal node is going to just be used for making carbon. Which I think is not going to be an issue, you know? Do I not have cliff explosives in me? Why do I not have cliff explosives? Eh? What's the hold up with the cliff explosives? Oh, explosives. What's the hold up with the explosives? Sulfur. I got a lot of petroleum. Sulfur. And provider chests. There you go. That should get our cliff explosives back up and running now. Oh wow. Are we full on metallurgic science packs over here? Is that what's happening? God damn. How many do we currently have? We have like 20k. That's surprising me. We do have a bunch of tungsten carbide here. What can we actually build with tungsten carbide here? That needs to be made. That needs to be made. Okay, so speed modules is the only reason to be sending tungsten carbide back here. And quantum processors. No, because quantum processors need to be done on Aquilo. So speed module freeze is literally the only reason. Oh, it's already queued up. Would be the only reason to set that up here. So, hey Motley, you can ignore that request. That is no longer something you need to pick up. We got a bunch of fucking calcite here. And I'm debating setting that up onto a train to send off. Because if we set that up on a train to send it off, fuck off Discord update. Then we won't have it for our good friends down here. Although this needs more tungsten plate, and I think tungsten plate is... Wait, is tungsten plate doesn't need to be... That doesn't need to be crafted on Vulcanus. Interesting. Does it? Yeah. Because if it needed to be crafted here, it would have the... Not even electrolyte needs to be crafted on Bulgara. Huh. Like, that needs to be... Yeah, crafting surface conditions. Yes, the science packs need to be crafted on their home planet. But other things don't. So, what do I need to set this up again? I need molten iron, which I can get from calcite and iron ingot, or iron ore. And we can then take the 93. Each of them uses 4. 93 divided by 4. 23. I think we have enough of those already on Nauvis. So, what I'm going to do first is we'll pop down this. Oh yeah, right, because it's trying to build all of these tracks, but it has an issue with steel, of all things. Yeah, we got a bunch of iron in there. We could pull this iron off the belt and then make use of the rest of this measly iron patch for right now to make some tungsten steel from down here. This isn't even being used. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not being used right now. Okay. So, grab a foundry, tell this to make molten iron, outputs it this way. Actually, you know what? Let's move it down there. Because tungsten steel requires... Oh, tungsten ore. Never mind. Might as well set up a thing then for making more steel. Because steel is definitely the issue here right now. Okay. So, let's do foundry. You're going to just pull directly off of this. We'll grab that over there. You create molten iron. We'll set up on a requester to request the calcite for the molten iron. And this is 93. Let's check it here. What's steel uses 37, so 93.7 divided by 37.5. 2.5 machines. Alright. Go back here. Right, if we throw productivity, speed module, because this can be productivity, which I think is interesting. And speed module in here, we should get a different value. Let's see what we get. Hang on. Be 6, because we're reducing speed. 106. Each of them minus 5's the speed. So if we do... Actually, wait. Do we have... We have higher quality prod modules that we can use to increase productivity a bit more, and the higher quality speed module. So, I think the smarter thing would be to use the uncommon speed module, the 2 rare productivity modules, and we don't really have much else. Just use a normal prod mod then. This gives us 117 per second. Although I could do all prod and then put some speed beacons on it to make more. So 115 divided by 35.7. Was it 35.7? 37.5. That feeds 3 machines. That should help with steel, right? So 1, 2, 3. You are producing steel. What we'll do for now is we'll set this up. We'll mark this as priority input left. Oh, one belt is currently missing. So these produce 2.25 a second. Which again should be an increase, right? Oh. God damn it. That's what the issue was. Not the direction it was going, just the fact that it was pointing the wrong way. Okay. That is onto the steel line. You output priority to the left. We don't have a thing for storing calcite. Why the fuck do we not have a thing for storing calcite? 50 by 48. And copper. Oh, it looks like, without me having done anything, my copper supply issue seems to be fixed. However, my LDS is still slow. Now because it's a steel issue. That's why the LDS has gone slow. Why the fuck? Oh, because they're picking up from here. It's like, why the fuck are they going that way? That makes sense, though. That's the other thing. The rails is also a steel issue. Because rails was not getting enough steel. Like, this should really help steel production for a while. What I can do, right, is I can grab all of this. Do that. Now it also requests calcite. You know what? Store a stack of calcite in both of these and request some buffers. There we go. So this should be supplied for a decent while, right? This will increase our steel production by a decent amount, I will say, right? It's not going to be massive, but it is definitely an increase in the amount of steel that we're going to be able to produce. Alright. Now that we're storing stacks of calcite in here, we won't have an issue. These will actually, you know, start being built. Right. Carbon. Let's go do carbon. Yeah, yes. The other thing, I now have my explosives. There's a lot of messages going through Discord right now. I think it's because people are trying to set up. Yes. Trying to get a kill on Sphene. Yeah, Sphene's a bitch. Okay. So now we've run out of our heightened rails. Oh, I have shit you want to take from me. Cool. The fuck is I coming over here for? Rails. And rail supports. Rail ramps. Why are you having an issue? Refined concrete. You're having an issue with normal concrete because of iron ore. I could set up a platform above Vulcanus, whose only purpose is sending down iron ore. Right? I don't have a decent way of just, like, hooking one of these up. I don't want to set it up as a need, but I will drop it once it gets here, right? Iron ore. As much as you can give me. Right? Gonna do that. We're gonna be request from orbit. And then we'll need to set up a space station, space platform that can defend itself, but can also produce extra iron to send down to Nauvis, or down to Vulcanus, because then we can continue making our concrete and our refined concrete. The alternative, rock capacity 100, that's not bad. The alternative is we pull concrete from Fulgora with Motley, right? We go to Motley, or we go here, we go to Fulgora, we pick up we pick up shit from Fulgora. How many of them do we have in the inventory system here? Cargo, we have 2. We need 4, I think, on Motley. 4, yeah. Is we'll add Fulgora, add a section to request concrete from Fulgora, and we will get 10 stacks. Right. We'll also get 10 stacks of that from Fulgora, please. Might still be one on the way. No, you're sending up those. Okay. Right. Either way, right? Set this. And this. Just so we have it there. So, Motley, when your requests are satisfied, we still need to send down more tungsten steel. Oh, that's the other thing Soren should be getting from Fulgora now. The where is it? Quality modules. The rare quality modules. We have 20 on planet. Okay. What about speed modules that are rare quality? 0 on planet. Am I not? I think I'm making tier 2s, right? Am I not? Am I making tier 1s? Oh, it is only tier 1s that I was making. I thought I was making tier 2s. $1.6K in the system. Okay. So instead then... There we go. Now we'll get higher quality modules and the speed module and productivity modules. These I want to bring back to Nauvis because they're going to be useful on Nauvis. Motley is waiting on explosives to go up and electrical engine units to go up. Nauvis is still having an issue. Yeah, we're starting to have an iron supply issue here. Am I sending back big miners? I don't think I am. I have a chest set up for them, but I'm not actually sending any of them back. That's sending back big miners. Two rocket capacities worth. Okay. Alright. This is what I'm just like... I have shit I need to do on both planets, right? But, trying to focus and remember on one, on which element I need to do is, not easy. Okay. Fly over here. All of them set up. There we go. Go get some more substations. More Discord notifications. What the fuck? Is it just my different stream notifications? It is. Yep. Because they didn't get cleared earlier when I was clearing my notifications. Right. I come back here for substations. Which are... nowhere to be seen? Really? Again, something I thought I set up for build here. Guess I didn't. Alright. I set up turbines, but I didn't set up substations for some reason. There you go. And it's... ooh, I am actually running low on them. Oh, no, never mind. Got a bunch more in there. I see. Okay. Get these substations placed. Oh, further down. There we go. I love that animation. It looks really goofy. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to do a 4 to 4 balancer, I'd say, probably. So, let me get the balancer book. Wait, 4 to 4? I know what this one's going to be already. Yeah. I can just go to Nauvis to copy it from here. Copy one where I'm not doing the fucking, pull. There we go. Let's just do this. We can get everything else going over there. Cool. Right, so what I'm going to do, grab this, destroy those cliffs, arigato. Then we'll grab rails. We will grab a copy of the rails. We'll go one. Ah, shit. Actually, hang on. We need, or we should copy it from here. Huh? Oh, you're trying to leave. You're also trying to. Oh, fuck. Just so the sulfur can go back. There we go. Right. Go to grab this. Except we don't need the offloader down there. We'll need a loader, not an offloader. Do I have stations on me? I don't. Am I building stations? Probably not. No. Do I have stations here? No. No. Okay. Can I construct... I can construct one. They're not too difficult to make. We'll just pop down a crafter for them, so. There. Craft train stops. 2 and store 2 stacks. Craft rail signals. 2 and store 2 stacks. Craft train signals. 2 and store 2 stacks. There we go. Slowly but surely, this is turning Vulcanus into a self-sustainable zone rather than requiring my input. Okay. I don't know what the ratio is going to be over here. Generic name one. I also realize now that I need to... Wait, no, it's just sulfur and coal. Yes, so... You know what I'm going to do? If I do a roundabout, it means that I need to set the roundabout up This is a problem with having a single rail line everywhere, rather than doing a proper rail system. Oh, right. Can I now place these in lava? No. Huh. So now it's just the deep oil oceans. That's really interesting. Motley, I'm gonna pin you on the side so I can see where you are. No, it won't know. Very small, subtle differences between the two of these. Aside from the rocket situation and Soren having a little bit more power storage. Oh, just go to Fulgora. We'll also do 5 minutes in activity here. The Soren currently... Yeah, we've gotten our module load. Nauvis. If I want to make quality foundries, I need to do it on Vulcanus. Because I need to be on Vulcanus to craft foundries. Makes sense. So why have you just stopped producing? No, you were just on Fulgora to do some pickup. Nope, Fulgora's still having power issues. Fulgora's also having LDS issues, I forgot. Yeah, maybe I should come back here with a bunch of LDS. Maybe. Because if... Right, because we're now storing a bunch of heavy oil down here, I'd be able to crack it down to petroleum, use one of the coal nodes to create a bunch of plastics. Be able to make use of that. Yes. I can just go destroy a few more rocks. Should get some iron ore out of that, right? Just another way of getting a bunch of iron ore. Just so that we can start going back to making more concrete. How is this going? Hey, you built all of the rails. Nice. Okay. This, and this need to go. These need to go. That and that needs to go. That one needs to go. That one needs to go. That one does not. These two. These two. Just trying to figure out what I need to clean up. That provide a radar? No, surprisingly not. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of these now have some artillery coverage, but I don't know if the walls are capable of actually withstanding it yet. Means it's probably not a good idea to shut them off yet, or set them off yet. You need to go. Let's keep cleaning this up a little bit more. We're really out of logistics space. No. It's just because of that specific logistics network where it's just like, oh, we don't have a space for this. There's if I plop down. No, not that one. Not a station. We need not depots. Block internals. If we plop that down, we should get our thing set up again. Our little network there. Lots of orphan systems out around now. I need to repaste the EST Some of these. Because they don't have all of the components. It will be nice once it's all set up. Right now, it's still a fucking mess. For now. Vulcanus. Okay. So that should have allowed a couple more of these to be produced, which it did. Good. Let's get more of this construction underway, shall we? Right, so with this placed, we now have this construction all set up. Oh, I didn't actually set up. I didn't grab train stops. Like the genius I am. The fuck? Oh, they went to destroy the thing. Where the hell are they? There. Yep. Emptied inventory. Right, so this needs 4 chest, 4 chest, 4 chests. And I did not grab a fucking locomotive. Hey, fulfill my request for me, will you? I need a drink. So I do. I don't know why I get a kind of banana taste from that. I don't know why bananas are mad. Alright, cool. Backload up with that stuff. So I could start setting up the LTN stuff here, right? I could do that. And have this be kind of the example for how it should be set up. I want to do that. The bots will fill it out for me. Because we're currently setting up a lot of these 131 trains. The track isn't super bi-directional, but as long as we add in a roundabout, actually we probably could add the roundabout here and it'll be fine for most places. I should probably actually do. Okay. I might need to redo a little bit of track here, just to make this a bit nicer. Right, and then what we can do is going in, coming out, going in, coming out, going in. There we go. Coming out. Wait, no. We only want one direction on the roundabout. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Okay, hang on. Alright. This is our line going in, right? Okay. So then going in. Thank fuck for the mech suit. Going in. Right. This one. This has an in and an out. So each of these are two-way tracks. And then this is an on track, this is an off track. It is probably the most janky fucking roundabout, but it makes sense. And most places should be able to use it. Oh no, that's not the way I wanted you to go. Like that. S'il vous plaît. Oh man, I need... I should add rail supports to this. Rail ramps. Well, he's still over Fulgora. He's about to leave. He didn't get any concrete or refined concrete. Yeah. Alright. Fine. Make your way over here. Do I set up depots here? Probably set depots up over there. Currently the most logical spot, and then we can put it onto the roundabout. So this going on and coming off. Right. Okay. Depot. Sorry. Let's just make sure that we're being a bit more safe with this. We'll call it the Vulcanus Depot. Alright. Each of them gets a thing. We need a radar here. I need to remind myself how it goes. Let's throw down a depot on Nauvis, so I can remember how it goes. Depot. Station clock value 1. Yes. K value. Okay. So what we did was, you know, I could just copy this from here. Alright. Copy that. Paste it here. Just rename this back to Vulcanus Depot. Instead of that. So red across all of these. There you go. Hey, buddy, I need you to make me a set of lights. One stack, please. Okay. So, what we now need to set up is we need to set up this K signal as a clock. However, I don't think I actually added the clock setup to this, did I? No, I did the connector, the requester, and the provider, but I didn't do the clock. Fuck. Alright, let me go find the video so I can get up the clock. Because I did use a video reference for this, so... What? We already have a vault, what the fuck? Oh, did Google Drive disconnect? Of course it did. Do I need to just open the Drive app again? Google Drive. I think it's an arithmetic combinator. I don't think I had my inventory. I think... No, it's a decider combinator. And we are checking if K is less than M, their max signal, then output K at the input count. I think. Then we need this at K with a 1, so we can start this. Ah, yes. All of these are going to be activating in one. Okay. Well, K is 3, K is 1, K is 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Oh, started speeding up again. Oh, because we actually went through our battery? Really? No. Oh, because we're disconnected. That would explain why we went through our battery. Or rather, we didn't go through our battery. There we go. Nice. So, what we now need to do is we now need to set up the other stations as provider stations. So, use this requester provider station. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll paste it over here. What are you providing? You are providing tungsten ore. Wagon count of 3. So we have it there again. Let's grab a bunch of these just so we can set these up. Decider, selector, constant, and arithmetic. Thank you. It's enough to set them up. And we also need radars. So that is green to there. $4K. Yeah, this is the format that we needed in for the interrupts that I had set up. However, because I've changed how I'm setting them up, I'll change the interrupts as well. So we'll use these, right? So this, we can just change this to be L, where the train limit is L, right? Greater than 4K, which is one wagon? No, that's not my wagon. Wagon's only 2K. We connect the red and green of this decider combinator. Red input, green output. This is outputting D, which goes to the train once it's full, right? Getting an input signal of L. Oh, because this is telling the train limit, right? Yeah, these can now be gotten rid of. Hey, speed module trees are done. Sure. A lot of infinite researches until I go to Glava. And then once I go to Glava, it's back to other resources. So next time you are emptied, right, you are going to go to the depot. You're going to wait. Don't remember what, if any, there was a wait condition. Circuit condition, maybe? We'll just set it as a circuit condition for now. We'll add an interrupt again once that's done. I believe this other train down here is going to be the same thing. Yep, cool. However, we need to set up this system. Down here. Again, we'll change this to be L. Change this train limit to be L. C, which gets sent to the train. C is greater than 0 because we need this to read the incoming train count. That outputs green on there to that. This should be outputting green, but it's not going to. Didn't have that. Oh yeah. So right now, if we connect green to this, we have a 2 on tungsten. All right. Right. Oh. Wait. Whoa, fuck! That could have been bad. Okay, no, that's still set up. I didn't set up the item requested. Right, I see. This. 3,000. Let's set up radars for production here, shall we? Produce me some radars. Yeah, we should be able to produce them easy enough. So this needs to read the train count and set the train limit. So it's setting the train limit, it needs to read the train count. Red, connect to that. I have a different way of doing the train limit, so... Yes. The only other thing we need to do is... No, a arithmetic combinator, right? Yes, arithmetic. To take the limit and output it as green. So take the limit, multiply it by... Sorry, multiply by -1, and output it to tungsten ore. Right. So this, if it's producing L, which means that this has, or this has a space, right? Outputs it and sets it on the way. This, if there's a train on the way, it outputs a tungsten input, so it doesn't need to actually pull it. Oh, shit. Cider combinator. Green. Green. Because this only needs to read C. Is it C greater than 0, then output tungsten at 1. Okay. Do the same thing up here. Green to green to green. Yeah, we can connect all of these with green then. This reads train count. This outputs L. This is L as well. So output to input. This takes L, turns it into that signal, and outputs it. This takes C, turns it into that signal, and outputs it. Okay. Cool. Oh no, that's a train I've just placed there. You know what? We can send you to the depot. I won't do a fuel input. You go to the depot. Wait, can you not make it to the depot? Oh, you can't. Let me go fix that. Hey, now you can go to the... It should be good to go to the depot. Unless you run out of fuel. In which case, I'll set the depot up as the refueling stations. I don't have any roboports on me. There we go. All right. There you go. So you are going to be what gets the interrupt. So this is going to be using signal parameter. Sorry, item transport. All right, that's what we'll call this. The input is station is not full. The specified station is going to be signal parameter space dash space provider, and station is not full. I think this was it. Station not full. Signal parameter requester circuit condition signal parameter is less than 0. Circuit condition O is 1. Target going to be signal parameter. Oops. Signal parameter space dash requester. The weight condition is going to be full cargo or circuit condition of D greater than 0. And it's going to be signal space requester empty cargo. I think that's it. Save. So now This is waiting for a... on the green. Oh shit, all of them are now connected to green. Fuck! Okay. So. Okay. Now, we can connect all of these together with green. Cool. So that is item transport. No, are we out of space over here? We are out of space over here. Let's just add some more space then. $134K. Nice. Right. We need to set up a fluid one. We need to set up signals. Okay. That's separated off into its own thing. Signals. This is currently not in... Out. Out. In. In. Out. Oh, that actually cleared out the block. Nice. Out. Out. In. 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 Out. Up. Out. 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 In. 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 We'll need to set up signals over here as well. Just to hope that shit doesn't hit the fan. Once you have that done, I want you to go to the depot and wait for 600 seconds. Actually, no. Circuit condition I set it up to be. And an empty circuit condition. When you are empty, go wait at depot with an empty circuit condition. You're empty. Go to the depot. Empty circuit condition. So let's set up signals on the depots. Shall we? Now, is this LTN network? And we'll set it up with the Vulcanus symbol. LTN network items. Now both of these are on... Oh, you didn't get it. There you go. Both of you are on the group now. Which means both of you will wait for item transport requests. And the one on the left can't currently leave. There we go. Nice. That one is fine. Right, let's set up providers before we set up requesters. It makes more sense. That's requester logic. That's not what I need to look for right now. You know what? I need to just throw... No, we don't need that. Don't really need this. This one, yeah, sure, we'll throw that in there. Hey, buddy. Okay. So, you are a provider. You are no longer going to be a fuel location, though. So, we need to grab the requester blueprint. No, provider blueprint. Yes. Okay. Need to copy it down here. You are providing coal. You are providing 3 wagons worth of coal. This here. I feel like this number should be the same as the one being used here, right? So, do this, copy it in there, and instead, you're gonna get it to be the maximum. Sorry. Available A. Provide this here. So actually we need to invert it first. So hang on. A times -1 output A. More than available output L, right? Throw this in here. Set train limit with L. Retrain count with C. So, I have forgotten. Reds, connect them together. Green goes back over to that. It's because this provides D. This is reading the train contents. Right. This, opening onto that, if coal train is on the way there, which currently is not, this is still named correctly, yes. So we'll now go down here. Over to here, we need to actually connect you to power. We'll do that first. we go. Now you have power. So, requester network, or requester trains. Requester station. You're going to be keeping at least 3,000 coal. No, calcite. Not coal. Okay. We're currently outputting a negative signal for calcite. This is requesting calcite. This is a provider station. So we need to switch this again. Because this is providing carbon. Is here. And it is providing three wagon loads of carbon. Why don't I have circuitry on me? This feels stupid not having the circuitry. Realistically, I think... Oh no, I ran out of both. Keep 50 of each. There you go. Now it'll slowly craft up more. And we can go back over here to finish constructing this stuff. So, he's looking for chest contents. Currently, there is none. So, this is... it's renamed the stop. I mean, it didn't have a proper name in the first place, so... need to change it to be carbon. Provider. Good. This one also got renamed. We need this to be... where is it? You know what? I should just be able to go... cut. Hey, okay. So that's calcite requester. We now have 2 stations that are calcite requesters. One that currently doesn't have calcite, and one that needs calcite. Oh, I do need sulfuric acid over here too, don't I? Alright, I need to add a sulfuric acid thing here. So this is in... out, in, out, out. Okay. I forgot that this does require sulfuric acid. It is currently inaccessible, yeah, because it doesn't have a path. Huh. Well, let's set it up as a requester station first. Alright. Or provider station, not requester station. Provider station. Providing 3 wagons of calcite. We need to move this here. Why don't I have iron in my inventory, man? Oh, Mali's back on Nauvis. Nice. Where is the iron place? Yeah. There should be plenty of them for now. Manual. I'll remove each of them from this for now. We will set them up again shortly, but first we need to have in, out, in, out. I need to grab what I did here. Calcite, by that. Flip it. Calcite. Why not set the limit to 1? Okay, so that's now set up as a provider station, right? So what we should be able to do is just do automatic. Going back to a depot. You also go back to a depot. Whoo-hoo-hoo. This is now picked up calcite. Now going to go and do calcite. Do I even need calcite? I don't need calcite over there. What the fuck am I doing? Oh wow, it's just not big enough. Manual, turn all of this off because I set the station up incorrectly. Does not need calcite, it needs coal. Let's go set up coal before we fuck it up anymore, shall we? Yeah, we only need an output station here. The input station we need is liquid based. Not calcite. Acid. Acid. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid requester. and tell me that to go to the depot once it's ready as well. That's the only liquid train that I have. Hmm. You shouldn't be able to go that way. But fine. I'll accept this. Disagree that that should be allowed, but fine. Okay. So this is a liquid requester station, not a liquid, or not a item requester station. Right, we need to get pumps. Require steel. Yeah, you can't do this, though. Third condition. Signal parameter. Not. I can't just do generic fluid. Because here the main fluid is going to be that. Excuse me. Circuit parameter is not sulfuric acid. I know a way of doing this, but it requires renaming stations. Because... No. Can't do item parameter that way. What we could do, though, we can do chest. After them, if it's item based. And then if it's liquid based, we do a tank after it. Okay. That seems to resolve the issue with the item transport stuff. Okay. So now, if it's item transport, we need to add steel chest to the end of it. And if it is fluid transport, we will add a storage tank after it. Okay, that's now updated to empty cargo inventory for those. And it'll go to the depot. Okay. Everything? No, these need to be updated too. Shit. Item. Not the station. And add item chest. Okay, cool. So that should solve it now. Hopefully. So this is just a sulfur input. Right? Going to store. Decent amount of sulfur. What we're going to do. But we do not have a proper sulfur thing to input. There we go. So, this is going to check and see if sulfur is less than a constant number. What we're going to do is we'll get a constant combinator here. We'll get a arithmetic combinator. Stored S or space. All right. This will output S. This is fluid tank, which stores 50k. Right, so this can take this by 3. 150k. If it's less than 150k. See, that is a train load. 6 of these. Sorry, not 6. How much does the storage tank store? Why did it say it on the side? What the fuck? Yes, storage volume of 25k. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so each line is 1 train's worth. So, realistically, right, we should output this as T for train. Take train amount. And we have 150 by 4, so 150k by 4. We have 600k. We will take that away from 600k and output that as requested. Okay, let's put T this side. And 600k over here. If it drops below 450k, that's when we request more. Is less than requested. That's when we set the limit to 1. Cool. A shell damage 2 upgrade. Nice. A provider station. Wagon count of 3. We are providing acid. Now. Thank you. Acid's equal to 0. So this, we need to change this to being that. Gonna be fluid wagon by negative 50k. Yeah, stack size doesn't work for this. So What's way of figuring it out? Negative 1.2 G. Okay, there you go. That's set up now. This you are providing if it is more than 150k. Which this should be. Which it is. You are providing. You need to be. Then a tank symbol. Okay. Add this one. This side. Just realized Google Drive never actually opened. Did it reconnect the drive? Oh, it did reconnect the drive. Okay, fine. I think I figured it out anyway. What I was trying to get working. I really missing a fucking arithmetic combinator. God damn it. And radar. That is less than 450k. $640k. Fuck it, 600k. Should wipe out what's in there at the moment. Hey, okay. We don't need these extra ones though. Remove all of them, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, come on, you can go to any depot. There you go. Right. You get a different interrupt. You get... Oh, I need to... I need to actually put it in it, but... fluid transport. You are going to check for station is not full. Signal parameter. A provider. Storage tank. Not full. Station. Oh, nope, not. Station is full. Station is not full. Signal. Requester. Fluid. Circuit condition. Signal is less than 0. Circuit condition. O equals 1. Target is going to be circuit condition. Provider. Fluid. And then full cargo or circuit condition D greater than 0. Circuit condition requester fluid tank empty cargo. I think that's correct. It's saying its stop is inaccessible. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go fix that. It's the problem with the way I've designed this rail system currently. I now need to have stuff be accessible from more than one direction. I'm almost making a roundabout here, I just realized. I should just make a roundabout here. Remove all of these. Oh, we need more cliff explosives. Yes, kind of. I am trying to get a bit fancier with the train system here. Mostly because I can. but also because if I want to do anything decent with the train transport system, it needs to be a bit more complicated. There was a mod that existed for base game Factorio called the Logistics Train Network. That mod was very good at helping you organize train systems. So they added a method to do something similar in vanilla, which is what I'm currently trying to implement. However, I am making it more difficult on myself in that the trains that I'm using are two-headed trains. So there's a bit more in terms of making logical sense on how those trains are going to interact with the system. So that's in. So because this is a two-headed train, I need to do this on any section that's two-headed so that it can go in and it can come back out. So this indicates that trains can go in. This is what's allowing the train to go back out. Now, the train, when it's going out, can only go this way, because this roundabout is only going to be a one-way rail. Whereas majority the rest of the train system is going to be bidirectional. So anywhere there's traffic going onto it has to go on one way and it comes off the other way. But anything going in needs to be a chain signal. Anything going out needs to be a rail signal. It's kind of similar to the way you need to set up blocks for the trains in Satisfactory, but again, kind of not. Because the signaling is a little bit more complex in Factorio. Let's do that, and then... But the rail planning system is very good now. It allows you to do some more stupid-looking stuff with the rails. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, move over here now while I'm still trying to figure out this fucking train system. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this. So then we can do this. So that's leaving it. This is going onto it. This is in and out. So yeah, rail systems can get a little complex in Factorio in comparison to Satisfactory's rail systems. And with the new elevated rail system, it adds a bit more to the complexity as well. Okay, that's not too bad. So, how can I connect this with... That's fine for going on. Sorry, coming off. What about going on? Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of that. Yes. in a way, I am making it more complicated for myself. Just because I think it's a more interesting train system to do it like this. But I know that, you know, it's not always best to make things more complicated than they need to be. It's going in, that's going in, or sorry, in and out. Like, for sure, the major headache is the fact that I decided all of the trains that I'm going to use here are going to be double-headed trains. And I was just like, yeah, that's a great idea. That's really intelligent. No, it's fucking stupid. Okay. That's them set up again. That's oh shit, is this full? Hey, okay, that's full. We can do a bit more with that now. Are you still sending out requests? You are still sending out requests. Because it's just under the 450k. So this will be the last request it sends for... I love that. Why is the music so intense for a Factorio game? Yeah, a lot of the new music that came with the DLC is a lot more sort of intense background music. Whereas the stuff for... vanilla base game is a lot more chill. Like I could kind of understand it for this zone in particular. I don't think I can see any right now. No. Because on this map, let's go find one, shall we? On this map, we have friends. We have big worm friends. So I could kind of understand it for Vulcanus, because these guys are kind of annoying. So, like, you see this big marked off zone. This guy, this one big worm, who's actually a small worm, controls the entire zone. So if we kill him, we gain access to everything in this zone. I've done it a few times already for some of these zones, just so that we have access to them. But this guy is a small worm. I believe the zone south of here was a medium worm. I haven't found a big worm yet. But there are small, medium, and large, I assume, rather than big. But big was the first word that came to mind. And they kind of go around the outskirts of their arena. Yeah, there he is. So that is a medium worm. Who has more than 3 times the amount of health of the small worm. I think the funniest thing about them, right? This is meant to be a combat suit. It has a bunch of lasers in it, right? So if we switch out... Oh, I have inventory. Insufficient inventory space, but they're the same. Right? So now I'm in the combat suit. So if I walk over here, it's going to start shooting lasers. This guy has 100% resistance to lasers. So I'm literally doing nothing to him. It's just a tickle, right? This doesn't piss him off, me doing that. Which I find hilarious. But that's the medium worms. I haven't found a big worm yet, but maybe this one down here is a big worm. Yeah, there he is. Big Demolisher. Who has 3 times the amount of health of the medium Demolisher. But he is guarding like a ridiculous amount of resources. if we reveal this. That's 29,000 or 29 million calcite. I don't know if there's any other resources in here. There's more calcite there. But this follows... Yeah, there's another big worm. This follows similar logic to how ores generate on Nauvis. Ores generate on Nauvis, and the further away you get from spawn, from 0-0, the more rich the nodes get. So, as I get further and further away from those zones, they will get richer and richer. Like 14 million there, 15 million there, that's 8.6. This was the starting node, which is now at 713,000. So it's just like, as you go further and further away, you get richer and richer nodes. Like the 71,000 sulfur. 37,000, 94,000, yeah. There's a lot of rich resources on Vulcanus. It's just, a lot of it needs to be... There's some bit of conversion that needs to be done with a lot of the resources here. Like, calcite is used as the conversion material. So calcite you use in combination with lava from the lava pools all over the place. And you can create copper and you can create iron. And that's basically free. As long as you have calcite, it's free. And because you can actually get calcite from space, yeah, it's pretty much free. So there are now methods of having infinite resources in Factorio. Okay. Cool. Right. You know what? I can do this similar to... Where is it now? The plastic build that I did here on Nauvis. Right. We do this. This probably isn't ratioed correctly, as it is, but instead of creating plastics, I want you to create carbon. And what we'll do is we'll grab 2 of these. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Alright, and power. Ah, I need more long-handed inserters. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's not the same ratio. Not at all the same ratio. You're not making red inserters, are you? No. Making them here. Input multiplier 5. Short stacks 1. Like, this setup here, as long as I have calcite, I have free copper and iron. That's the whole premise with Vulcanus. Because I have a pump down here taking lava all the way up here, splitting it. We're creating iron here and iron here, creating pipes, gears, big mining drills, plates, sticks, steel, underground pipes. All of these being made real fucking easy using liquid iron or molten iron. I just think it's really funny that way. Damn, already at 50? Shit. Nice and quick. We can head back over here. Definitely not the right ratio for blue belts, though, because blue belts are what, 45? So we need... we did 5, 10, 15, 20. Because at the moment, what we're doing is we're getting 12 per second on the belts. Why? Oh, because that's a red belt. Why is there a red belt in the system? We're getting 5 per second. Sorry, we're getting 12 per second on the belts, which is not even a yellow belt. It's good enough for now. I say that way too much. What is a 2 to 3 balancer? 2 to 3 long. Sure. So we have input. One. Out. And this gets fitted back in there. Okay. And we'll very quickly see the belts forming, or sorry, the gaps forming in the belts. Yep, there we go. Okay. And then... Right. And now we have carbon production started. I need to set this up. You know what I could do? I could copy this. Paste it over here. And then as long as we have chemical plants, which I believe there should be more chemical plants back at the other side. Ah. That's where my copy went. Then we should be able to grab... those going in there. Just in case, right? Yeah, wasn't really needed. Okay. I think I was making chemical plants here. I think it made sense to make chemical plants. Yes. Oh yeah. Bring this back over so we can get more chemical plants. Then we'll need to switch it to a 4-3 balancer. 4-3. I am slowly sinking again. God damn it. This seat is constantly giving me issues. It may not be very obvious, but I can feel the seat slowly inching down. This heat, no. Sinking in my seat. Okay. Great. That should be a little bit nicer production-wise. And then this, at some point, will go and request another train. Once this dips below 450, is it? Is that what the request threshold was set at? Yeah. So, now it's sent a request for a train. Means liquid train gets sent off. This is ready to receive a train. Actually, this should be set slightly differently. This capacity going to be this value. So we take, where the fuck is it? Carbon. Multiply by -1 and output as capacity. Throw that in there. So as long as there's more than the capacity, you're good to go. You can tell a train to come collect. However, the train doesn't actually have anywhere to go with carbon right now. So where are we going to set up the tungsten carbide production? I suppose I could set it here, maybe? Maybe. What does tungsten carbide require? It requires tungsten carbide, or sorry, tungsten carbon and sulfuric acid. That's probably not a good spot for it. If I clear more shit out from here, probably be fine. I need more cliff explosives. I did see someone making a comment before about are you trying to? Yeah, we're trying to fix stuff. About how they were flying over a thing of lava like this, and a demolisher ended up knocking them out of the sky. And so they fell into the lava and ended up dying as a result. It's like, you poor bastards. I don't know if I'm very obviously lower in the seat now in comparison to earlier. I wouldn't say it's too obvious, actually. Can you fuck off, Google Drive? Jesus Christ, there we go. How's your Monday, Soren? Not obvious, yeah. Chill? Good. You still doing the rando race in Ori? Did some job surfing, some fishing. Did you get your big fish? Missed last week because I was busy with the new content in FF. Yeah. Oh, I'm legitimately out of cliff explosives. God damn it. Completely forgot about the race. That's kind of fair, though. It's like a lot of new shit. Did get the fish the poll was about. Nice. Only took like 4 more hours. God damn. It's a lot of time to wait for fish. You tried every hour? Okay, so it's an hourly fish. That's not too bad. Just a lucky day. Fair. Okay. So that next window 9 hours. Oh god. That would have been painful. Let's grab inputs here and then we'll do outputs down below. So okay. So is this a Heaven's Word or is it a Stormblood fish? Heaven's Word. Is it one of the stupid ones in terms of how what it requires? More. Not a stupid requirement. The infamous Charbonnet. Okay. Get rid of those ones. Stupid rare when you meet them, I see. Yeah, I was about to say, huh, they both got the same name. That's a surprise. West. Okay. Didn't send one off yet. Good. We'll enable the train limit first before we set this up properly. Quester. Yes. Item requester. Oh, shut up. So this we'll take this as an example. Can we fit it in here? We can. It has to be blizzard weather and certain time, about 8 minutes real time, which isn't too bad. Then you need a really short fisher's intuition that requires 5 fish to get. Basically get only 8 to 9 attempts per window. Damn. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. This. Grab. Oh, I didn't set these properly up as requester stations. Yeah. First everyone's fish you attempted. Glad it's not the last they get. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Needs to be calcite. 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 2 others, one of which is really dumb. Almost impossible to get the fisher's intuition during the weather required. The fish jumps up to like 90% during the weather you need. Time required doesn't line up with the weather change. Ah, that's a rip. Over here. Yeah, we need this as well. Oh, nope, that's not in the right spot. We need it over here. Let's connect that to that. I need to go over there myself anyway. There was weather change during the window, so you have to get lucky and get the weather late. Wow. Get it early, you get 1 intuition in. Fuck. Yeah, I think it's probably one of the reasons that I didn't get into the whole big fishing thing. Because I was just like, fuck me, this shit complex. Too complex for my dumb brain. I need to go get fucking... No, to be fair, I say it's complex, but it's probably a lot simpler than I'm thinking it is. I'm just over-amplifying the difficulty in my head. Even though the fish is like 4.5% uptime, you can use half of that at most. Yeah. That's unfortunate. If you have a tracker, it isn't complicated. Yeah. That's what I mean, but it's just like, I'm probably just overcomplicating it. No, Motley's here. What are you waiting on? Wow, we don't have enough science packs right now. Damn. Or foundries. But then again, that's a tungsten carbide issue. It's fun to figure out the optimal way to catch it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. So, train limit, L. Retrain count, C. Send to train. Wait, no. I took the stuff needed for a provider station, not a requester station. These are not what's needed. Not for requesters. Did I set this up properly? I did. Okay. What fish do I slap? Hint, most often than not, it's not the most common fish. Slapping later fish saves you a lot of time in comparison to just slapping earlier fish. Yeah. Stop telling me about landmines getting destroyed. I don't mind the landmines being destroyed. Okay. Requester station. We set the limit. If the limit is set, outpush the requested with a -1. If it's C, output the requested with thing. Copy these. Okay. Probably a decider combinator angle. You might want to know that your defenses are defending as intended. I still think it's stupid that it's like, oh hey, the thing that's designed to blow up, yeah, it blew up. Great, thanks for letting me know. Coal. Coal is less than 50 by 40 by 4 by 3. Less than 24k. Less than 24k. Hit by the big sneeze into nosebleed combo? Oh no. Thankfully, I've never had a nosebleed. I've never had to deal with that. Coal. Somehow. Output L1. You don't need to pay for that. Okay. That's send for a coal train. I can't get to coal. Rarely get them, but my nose has been through a lot of strain this last week. Entire face feels like it's sore from the gym or something. It happens when you blow your nose so much. Yeah. I had to deal with shitty situations for a while. Okay, so we have the -1 there. Both of these got set. Only one of them should be getting set. Oh, the fucking thing isn't set up properly. That's what it is. Alright. Circuit condition. So you stop trying to fucking interrupt. Thanks. I didn't reset up the stations properly for this. Okay, there we go. The nosebleeds never came back. I smell of blood in my left nostril almost the entire day. Damn. Yeah, no, I've never had a nosebleed. Somehow. Provider. Chest. Full cargo or circuit condition D. Greater than 0. Go to circuit condition, requester, new chest. No! Yeah, I know the train stop name can't be empty. Circuit condition. Requester. New chest. God damn it. Circuit, or signal. Requester. Steel chest. There. We go. Fucking hell. Empty cargo. Save interrupt. Remove the circuit condition. There we go. I think I had 3 my entire life, and 1 was because the doctors pulled something infected out of my nose when I was 9 or so. Yeah. Yeah, that might do it. Now, I've been blowing my nose a lot this week, but also I've been just in shitty condition for most of the week. This needs to be calcite. 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 One was random in school and the other was just today, yeah. Nah, I'm not jealous of you there. Oh, that actually worked out. 50 by 40 by 3 by 4, yeah. When I was younger, a lot of people had a lot of nosebleeds. I was wondering how people get them so regularly. Yeah, I didn't understand it either. This outputs on that line to go to the radar. This also outputs on that to go to radar. This takes input from that. Like, do they pick their nose too much? How far up there do they have to go to pick their nose to actually cause it to bleed? You know? Okay. So that coal input's now working. Carbon input, I'll need to set up properly. This is going to be a tungsten requester. Train limit 0. I haven't tried. Yeah, same. It's like, yeah, I picked my nose a lot when I was younger, but I never fucking gave myself a nosebleed. That's why it's just like, fucking hell, how deep were they digging? Yeah. So, since we're going to turn this into our tungsten request, do that. Go grab our... Gonna need more transport belts and stack inserters. Only left yet? No, Molly's still sitting up and over it. Yeah. Is it? I'm assuming it's the tungsten carbide that's causing this to not produce anything. Yeah. Don't remember if I asked this before, but are the letters you can set up as conditions predefined? Like, does each letter stand for something? They are custom to an extent. So, if you're just setting it up as an example, right? This is a constant combinator, so there's nothing predefined in a constant combinator. You can set up everything in here as you want. So you can set M to mean something, X to mean something. That's all stuff that you can set up on a custom combinator, not predefined. However, if we go look at the train station over here, if we open it up, we open up the circuit network, there's some that are predefined per item. So for this train stop, the predefined one, train limit is L, stopped trains, train ID is on T, the count of trains that are incoming or at the station is C, the priority is P. They're preset for train stations. But if I wanted to, right, I need to connect this to a circuit to be able to make an edit to it. Right, connect that to a circuit. I can go in here, change this and tell it, now you're looking for Z as a train limit. So you can change them if you want to. It's just sometimes it makes more sense to keep them at what it's expecting it to be. So let me grab these. Looking horizontally. Okay, so this one, you are looking for tungsten. You are outputting a tungsten signal. You are spotting that tungsten signal. You output carbon. There you go. You know what? Fucking parameter. There we go. Now we have a generic version of it. We'll throw that into game blueprints. So let's toss down a radar, the train limit. No, this is outputting the signal, so that can go this way. Oh, no. Wait. Shit. Okay, it didn't send off trains. Surprising. Huh. Interesting. Oh, because the train limit on the thing itself wasn't set. I see. Yeah, that's fine. Red, connect to that. Train limit is now set to 1. I believe you are going for carbon. You're going for carbon. Cool. So you to this. There we go. So that is one of the tungsten trains finally coming to be emptied. It's been waiting a long time for that. There you go. Once this is emptied, it should go to the depot, and then we can set this up to be a more generic train. So what I now need to do is set up working for a bit, so if you end the stream before I return, thanks for the entertainment, and thank you for joining, Soren. I appreciate it. I need 9 pumps. I need 1 more pump. Means I need an engine. God damn. I realize that my title isn't exactly correct either, because I didn't end up fixing Nauvis. I just spent most of the time just upgrading Vulcanus. This enable train limit to 0. Requester for sulfuric acid. Pumps out. Yep. Wait, let's grab... That outputs if a train is coming. Output also outputs if a train is coming. Less than 450. This is the one that outputs the actual limit. That's the train limit. You missing? Ah. Hmm. Ah. Leave before you cause more problems. God damn it. Shit. Okay. The issue with the one-way track. Train's getting fucking stuck. You want to go that way. You want to go that way, and you want to go that way. That's not what I wanted to happen here. Guess that works. You are now an item train on the LTN network. You are also now an item train on the LTN network. Wait. Oh, this isn't signaled at all. That's what the issue is. Whoops. At least now it makes a little bit more sense why it was so fucked. Signal-wise. Yeah, there we go. That makes things a bit better. I'll set this up a little bit nicer. I think that works out a little bit nicer. All right, so we do carbide. One, two, three, four. Just realized how full my fucking inventory is. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Put back over. Two ingredients up, one ingredient down. Let's connect these up. Hmm. Okay. Need to grab more long-handed inserters, and I need to connect it up to power. And then start connecting up the inputs, the ingredients. I've already connected sulfur, but the rest of the ingredients still need input. Okay, that is everything. Everything now has power. So that is output, that is output. We need to do 3-2 balancers. 3-2. You know what? Let's do 3-4s. And then we will update them later. Actually, wait, I did a 3-4 earlier. Nope, that is 4-3. Similar concept, just reversed. So it is inputs, recycled, input. Welcome back. Just want to sort out the inputs for this. Try and get a bit more tungsten carbide before I go to bed. Yep. I was going to do output down here. Considering I might expand this further this way in the future, it'd be a good idea. So this, go down here. You know what, let's set up the ramp. Yeah, set the ramp there. Let's set signals in, out, 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 in. Okay. That is output signals good to go. And station. This is going to be... That didn't seem right. I'm struggling to go to bed and probably not fall asleep until like 4 AM or try to go all night and struggle tomorrow before I fix my sleep schedule. I'll have a look at the signals in a second. I just wanna requester 1 out. It's bidirectional train track. This is an item. Good. So right now we'll just set train limit to 0. So because this is a bidirectional train track, right? This one goes out, but it can go to the right, so out this way, or it can go left and out that way. Now, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that it ends up going left, because at the moment there's nothing on the left track that is going to be looking for tungsten carbide, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I may also end up connecting this up this way to feed the tungsten carbide here to my science pack collection. No, this isn't going into a roundabout, no. This is just a Y connection. It's the same thing as this. So, each going into any intersection, I'm putting in, well, not any intersection, majority of the intersection, I'm putting in a chain signal. So this is going into this intersection, this goes into this one, this is going into this one as well. Build a giant roundabout around the lava lake, though? No, I haven't done that yet. I might. Tough. I know. Yeah, I know. No. The roundabouts I built where there's 4 tracks coming in. So there's 4 tracks here. I put this roundabout here specifically because I wanted to connect the depots over here. Maybe you should go to bed, maybe. So the only reason that this roundabout exists is because the depots are connected to it, and the depots are actually on a one-way system, except for where the depots themselves are. They're on two-way tracks. But every other track on the systems currently is a two-way track. It's bi-directional, so train can go one way and back. So I wanted to make sure that every entrance or exit has both options. I am one steel chest short. Damn. Alright, is that too far? No, it's the perfect distance. Oops. Yeah. Let's grab a quick 2 to 3. Yeah, I don't mind it being a long or a wide 2 to 3. So this. Okay, I'm out of fucking belt again? Really? I don't think I have any belt left. Yeah, Molly's not here at the moment. I don't think I have a thing making belts. Oh no, I do. He dropped off some. Nice. I don't think he got any science packs though. Oh hey, my internal system is out of coal. Does that mean that there's no plastic being produced right now? Okay. So I'll need to set up plastic production here. You know, I should get back to setting up that to-do list that I had. Adding fucking things back to the to-do list again. There we go. Alright, provider station. Three wagons. This is providing tungsten carbide. $17 fish on your list. The rest of Heavensward and Stormblood. Nice. Okay. Let's select new contents for this blueprint. Parameterize that. And that. And this is item provided. Okay. So now that this is running. Alright, seems limiting factor is tungsten ore? Yes. Tungsten ore seems to be the limiting factor. Interesting. 3 of which are always available. But now we're definitely producing tungsten carbide at a much better rate. We're currently... Oh, yeah, right. 6,000. Because I don't have the... this... Printed one of the most classic 2-card infinite combos into MTG Standard. Sanguine Blood combo. I don't know what that combo is. I don't think I've been that interested. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. How much time am I on? 80 hours. I'm gonna stop there. But what I should do before I actually close out, assuming this hasn't fucked up. 1 card whenever you gain life, opponent loses life, or whenever opponent loses life, you gain life. Yeah. Okay, I've heard of that before. Factorio, to-do list. I need to add... Did I add another board? Another list? A. In progress. V. For Vulcanus. Kind of discussing having to face that for the next 3 years. Like, it's not that good, but it feels really bad. Yeah. Connect tungsten carbide to science. Plastics. Setup. Did I mention much else? I don't think so. Because a lot of Vulcanus is now properly set up, so there's less that needs to be done on it. So tungsten carbide science and plastic setup is really the main thing that still needs to be set up there. The space platform for return trip is done. The robotics got done. Recycling each line, kind of done. Oil export. Yeah, I'm not really doing it. I started on the rail network, and I've done plastics on Nauvis. Archive cards. Cancel. Alright, I'll just click on them to archive them. Tungsten carbide to science and plastic setup. Yeah, that's all that's currently on my head. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for stream. I need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep. Good old your ass looking board. Yeah. And I started working on it a while ago, and then I stopped updating it. So it was still with the assumption that I was stuck on Fulgora, which at this point I have been off Fulgora for, the last 20 hours, roughly. So yeah, I just needed to update it. Fulgora is going well, though. With that tungsten carbide, I'll finally be able to do a little bit more. And then I might need to do a little bit more setup with regards to Sammy's space platform. At the moment, I'm kind of just letting it build in the background. I'm not really too focused on it. I've laid out what I want the design to be, but we'll have to wait and see how well it works out. Yep, I should be back on Wednesday for more Factorio. Still haven't gone back to Tunic. I've been really fucking lazy with the Friday streams, but I will do my best to try and get it this week. Because it is a non-working Friday, so I will try and do that. I'm not looking forward to Gleba, man. Gleba's gonna be rough. Alright, peace. Madonna.